We are camped up in Kaikoura. We thought we would take you along for a day in the van life here in Kaikoura. We had the most beautiful sunrise. The sun rises right over the ocean here every morning, directly into our van. It's just the most beautiful way to wake up, eh? Yeah, this morning, first thing we got up and did a bit of shooting for a clothing company that we're working with. So yeah, we don't really have that many plans for the rest of the day, but we thought we would take you along with us for just a regular day in the life, living in our van in New Zealand.
We might be able to go for a surf, got to run back into town, and we'll probably do a bit of a food shop and most likely grab a coffee.
Yes, that's how we reward our admin days.
Yeah.
First things first, coffee, breakfast, and the van is a mess right now because we just got up and got straight into shooting. So
tidy the van.
Clean that up as well. What a beautiful day! State of the van right now. But luckily, it doesn't take too long to get it looking nice and clean again. Get a hole in your pants. Well, the van is looking a bit better. We've got breakfast cooking and the dolphins have come to join us. These are the local dolphins. They swim past multiple times every day. They're so beautiful. So in the mornings, we really like to move slowly and do a few mindfulness practices, a little bit of yoga, stretching, surfing if we can. Yeah, just things that really ground us into the day and bring us joy and presence. Something we've been doing lately, which I've been loving and wanted to share with you, is the 21 Days of Abundance Challenge by Deepak Chopra. It's just on Spotify. We just found it randomly one day. And basically it's 21 days of meditation, all about abundance and presence and love. It's really beautiful. And each time we've done it, we've just found the most amazing synchronicities and manifestations come through. And it's really grounded us into just being here and appreciating being here and having a heart full of gratitude and being open to the pure potentiality that is out in the world. You can literally make your wildest dreams come true. If I knew that one day I would be living by the ocean, surfing, spending so much quality time with my loves, working on the road, just having complete freedom, I don't know if I would have believed you. So we like to do one of the meditations with our morning coffee, kind of habit stacking. So we remember to do it, but yeah, that's what we're gonna do now. But first, very important here, there is sand flies everywhere. New Zealand had to have something to make it not quite as perfect, eh?
Yeah, they're just brutal.
Yeah, their bites stay itchy forever.
Just because we cannot see or touch something does not mean it doesn't exist. It simply means we can't experience it in our three-dimensional world at this moment.
So the waves are super small, but I'm gonna go out, just trying to get my confidence back up in the water and my paddle fitness back up. So those are my main objectives for this morning's surf. But yeah, it's gonna be fun.
I'm gonna tell you that I love you 100 times a day. You'll get tired of my voice, that's how much I'm gonna tell you that I'll miss you. I'll miss you if you go. tell you that I need you. I need you every day. You'll get weary of my touch. That's how much I'm gonna tell you that I want you. I
Had a really fun little surf, just some little longboard waves, which was great just to be out there. The dolphins came past again, a seal came past. Oh, it was just beautiful. But yeah, now I'm gonna make us a little bit of lunch. Yeah, then I think we'll head into town. I can see some weather coming in across the mountains, big grey clouds. So, all right, lunchtime. Just realized we got some leftover pasta. So that makes lunch easy today. So we just have like a leftover tomato pasta, some sun-dried tomatoes and olives, and just some cucumber and tomato.
New Zealand. We're literally just sitting out there in shorts or a bikini. Now it's pouring rain. And cold.
The weather just completely turned. So I think it's time to go get our admin jobs done while the weather is pretty good.
Apparently it's meant to just rain from now until this afternoon, and then the wind swings again, which might bring in some swell and also clears out the weather. So
It's beautiful again.
yes, tonight might be insane.
Right now it's pouring with rain. Go to the post office, got to get fuel, go to the dump station and the water fill, got to get groceries, got to do all the things. The weather in New Zealand is so wild. Like, we watch it very carefully and try to travel around avoiding the bad weather, but it's like nearly impossible here because when we decided to come to Kaikoura this week, it was like forecasted sun all day, every day here. And today it's just decided to pour down with rain. It also means that I'm sure like in a couple of hours it'll be like beautiful and sunny again. It just changes so fast. Fuel is done. Next up, the grocery store. Wow, it's pretty wet out there. We're gonna go to our favourite cafe, have a coffee, sort through some of the photos we took this morning, and yeah, just wait out the weather a little bit. This is a real great day to film day in the van life. You're really seeing all the highs and lows. Just like, can you put that one in?
Yep. Yeah, love. This one doesn't leak.
Okay, post office is done and the grey water is emptied and the water is full.
And we've been for a food shop.
And we went for a food shop and we got some work done. Productive.
And the weather's clearing, so
Yeah, it should be a beautiful afternoon. So final job is gonna go have a hot shower. They have really good hot showers here. And yeah, then we're gonna head back to camp and just relax and yeah, enjoy this beautiful, beautiful location. Shower was so nice. I'm fresh now. When you get the chance for a hot shower when you live in a van, you always take it. Always. Makes such a difference. But I think that's all our jobs done for the day, so now we get to go back to camp and just relax, right?
yeah.
I remember the first time I heard your voice holding my hand.
So we got back from doing our jobs in town and it's a miracle because the sun has come back out again, the clouds have shifted and there's actually some snow on the mountains behind us, which is really cool, and also like, oh my gosh, we're already in the descent to winter. It feels like summer's only just started, but That's okay. So yeah, we're just gonna have a slow evening. I'm gonna make us some dinner now, and yeah, then we're just gonna enjoy the beautiful ocean and just some quality time together. So for dinner, this is one of our staple meals. It's a satay stir fry, and I still remember the night that I discovered this recipe and fell in love many years ago. Actually, I think it's when we first moved into Oki, our very first van, so 4 years ago. It's a recipe by this woman, she goes by Natural Harry. She has the best plant-based cookbooks in the world. Like, to make the satay sauce, all you need is hulled tahini, miso and coconut aminos, which we love, and garlic powder, and that's it. And it makes the most like delicious, creamy, rich, peanutty, randomly, I don't know how that works, but it tastes peanutty, satay sauce, and it's one of our favorite meals of all time, and it's so easy. I don't think we've ever fed you from here before. You like satay tofu, huh? So for the sauce, I don't really use any measurements. I just eyeball it, but basically I'd put like 2 good chunks of tahini in there, a good chunk of miso, you can tell, some garlic powder, and finally a bunch of coconut aminos. Probably like 1/4 cup, maybe a little less. This isn't very informative. I'll just put the recipe in the description. Yum, this looks so good. It's gonna be hot. Are you gonna sit inside or out?
It doesn't slip by us just how lucky we are to be living in this way. The gratitude we feel for these slow, free days could make our hearts burst. I often feel this strange sense of nostalgia while living in these moments, as if I already know that we will look back on these simple times as some of the best days of our lives, forevermore. Wishing you many pockets of peace and childlike wonder at the world throughout your day today. And remember, there is unlimited abundance and potentiality out there for us all.